it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel and Vlogmas day 6. Are we on 6? 7?
7.
We're on 7. We're on 7. We're out in the backyard right now, and I have mocked up my idea with these cat pails. I have to back up so much. So I've got 4, 3, 2, and then 2 of the smaller ones and one other smaller one up top. But I think if there's a way for me to glue them all together so they're sturdy and then paint them green, it could be a really cool tree. I don't know. What do you guys think? Before I commit a ton of time and a little bit of spray paint to this, what do you guys think? If I can figure out a way to get it all like hooked together so the cats aren't gonna like topple the whole thing, maybe each section is put together and then, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But tell me what you guys think. Today's Vlogmas is probably gonna be super easy. We got home, kinda just wanna hang out. So I do have a cooking video from yesterday for some ooey gooey brownies. No, what did he call them? Ooey gooey Blondie bars. Yeah, that's what he called them. So I'm gonna share that recipe with you guys, and yeah, I'll splice that in here. Okay, I've got another recipe for you guys. There's chaos happening. Where's my phone? Yeah. My sister just asked us what we wanted for Christmas, and I was like, honestly, just like a cheap rice cooker would be awesome. And she goes, okay, sounds good. You'll probably see me order it on Amazon because we share an Amazon account. Oh, I left the cupboard door open a little. That's weird. What was I doing?
Recipe.
So, another, what's that show called now? The Holiday Baking Championship recipe. This comes from Jason Smith. He called them gooey bars. This recipe calls them gooey Blondie bars. So that's what I'm gonna make now. I have my stand mixer here. Paddle attachment. So I'm doubling the recipe that he has posted, and I'm also making a couple changes because of things that I ended up not having. So the first thing is 2 sticks of butter softened. These are room temp, maybe a little more. I'm using unsalted butter. There we go. So I've got 1/2 cup of brown sugar going in. Tupperware. I got them at like a garage sale. It's like a whole set, the whole full 4 set. Oh no, there's not much sugar in here. Here's 1 cup. You guys can sort of see me doing it. Oh, you looking inside my sink? We just got there with the sugar. Poured the last drop out for 2 cups, hon. So I'm gonna cream the butter and the sugars together. Got a big chunk of butter stuck in the beater. So I'm gonna take that out, kind of squish it down in there. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer to cream your butter and your sugar too. I don't know what this camera thinks it's focusing on, but hey, I'm right here. My eyes are up here. My cookies are down here. I'll clean the beaters off one more time. Here's the consistency where we're at. We're getting little crumbs together. I want it to be a little creamier than this. I'm watching the dough form right in front of you. So you can see the consistency we're at now. Whoops. No, you couldn't. That's more what we're looking for. So now we're gonna add the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You're back over here. Gosh, I'm sorry guys. I gotta get my life together. Actually, who really wants to see what this looks like with just like eggs in there? Just like plopped in there. Okay, let me double check my recipe. Okay, then we're gonna blend that. Then comes the flour mixture. Okay, here's what that turned into. Lusciously looking. So the next thing that's gonna go in is, I have it in this bowl. It is 1 1/3 cup of flour, and then that's all his recipe said. But I'm using unsalted butter, and I didn't, he asked for self-rising flour. I just have all-purpose, so I put a little bit of baking powder in there, and then I did put some salt in here too, because there was no salt called for in the recipe at all. And I think you always need a little bit of salt in sweet stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the flour in here. Okay, so I've got the dough just almost completely mixed together with the flour. I'm just gonna like fold in the rest of it by hand. I don't want to overwork once the flour is in there. All right, so now we add the fun stuff. You guys gotta get a better angle here. Well, we're just gonna have to go with it. Okay, so his recipe calls for peanut butter chips, chocolate chips, milk or semi-sweet, and chopped walnuts. I do have the peanut butter chips, but I didn't have any chocolate chips. What I do have are these chocolate salted caramel flavored baking chips. And I've had these for a while, so I'm just gonna put the rest of the bag of these in here. They look just like a chocolate chip. And then I'm gonna do a cup of peanut butter chips. I got the Reese's kind. Trash area. And then a cup of walnuts. I got the already chopped ones. They were on sale. So why should I have to do the work if someone else already did it? Ah. Alright. Let me show you. I've got the salted caramel chips, the peanut butter chips, and the walnuts. I'm going to fold these in. So here's going to be a good example of this parchment trick. I use my hands to spread it in the corners and over the side, where it'll then hold itself while I'm pouring in this heavy batter. See how that's so much better than if it were completely flat? Alright, here we go. Remember, these are called Gooey bars for a reason. Gooey Blondie bars. Woo! Got almost all that out of there. And spread this out. I'll show you guys my personal paper move, dang it. Alright, I just spread it out as flat as I could. Ooh, that looks yummy! I'm gonna take some pictures and pop it in the oven. Let's see how long. So we are at 350. 35 to 42 minutes or until they are set. Depends on how gooey you like it and which size pan you use. So, let's give it a shot. It's going in the oven. It's out of the oven! And I stuck the knife in it a couple times and it came out clean, so I think it's good. So we're gonna let it cool before we try to cut it, and we'll try it. Okay. So we thought we recorded. We weren't. So we've already cut these, but these are the gooey bars and they are so gooey. So I think I'm actually gonna just cut one more little slice and then put these in the fridge because I think they need to like set up. They're still warm. But they're called gooey bars for a reason. How can I?
There it is.
That looks amazing. Alright, let's try it. So it is pretty blondie-ish in the middle there. Oh my god. It's so sweet though.
Man, I even have to cut those pieces in half.
Yeah.
This is like fudge.
Oh man, it's so good though.
Jam-packed.
Okay, they're hot so they're oily too. I want you to try.
You want me to try the other half?
Yeah. Better hurry up, the battery's dying. Isn't it so good? It's so gooey. You get the peanut butter, you get that salted caramel, you get the nuts. It's nummy.
Yes.
Approved?
Pass the vibe check.
Good. Alright, so those brownies turned out super good. We did let them sit overnight and they sort of like came back into a chewy, yummy brownie consistency. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Let me know about this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.